Tim Larson, the Treasury took a stand against tax inversion deals last fall, but it seems like it's falling on deaf ears because corporate America is back at it again.
I view the action last fall by Treasury really acted as nothing more than a stun gun, and corporations, as I figured, would eventually get back on the inversion path.
All right, can you talk about the CF Industries deal? They're going to be teaming up with OCI. What are the advantages there?
The advantages for CF Industries, besides the obvious synergies and business savings on an after-tax basis, is they will now be able to, as a result of moving to the UK, their future foreign cash flow will not be subject to US taxes. So it puts them in a much more competitive global position.
Well, it certainly popped the stock. Can the Treasury Department or any politician get back at them for doing what they did?
It's going to be really difficult. I mean, the thing with going back to the notice last fall, the only thing that will truly put a dagger in inversions is congressional action, and I don't foresee that happening before 2017.
Another recent deal which brought inversions back to the news again is Coca-Cola bottlers getting together in Europe, but that's over there. So talk about what's going on with that one and how it affects us over here.
It really doesn't have a big impact on us over here. That deal was largely structured to, like the CF Industries, that cash flow will be subject to U.S. tax no more because they are going to move it outside over to the U.K.
One potential inversion which has been brewing for a while now is Monsanto. They want to get Syngenta, maybe move the company somewhere to the U.K. or Switzerland. Talk about the likelihood of that deal.
I think that deal has a very high likelihood of going through, primarily because companies have had a chance to figure out how to better finance and get the deal done. The companies that stopped as a result of the notice last fall were really those companies that were trying to finance the inversions with their existing offshore cash.
And President Obama really took aim at inversions last year. We're in the middle of an election cycle. Do you think we're going to hear about it on the campaign trail?
I think we will, absolutely.
And what do you think they're going to say? Which Republicans are going to come out against it? What about the Democrats? Can you handicap it for me?
I think the Republicans are looking for broader corporate tax reform. The Democrats, in my mind, seem to be looking at it as a one-off fix. So I definitely think there's going to be some tension. Maybe we'll move toward territorial taxation and lower tax rate. We'll see.
And then finally, what about the next wave of inversions? Because it started with drug companies going to Ireland. Now we're hearing about Coca-Cola and fertilizer and Monsanto. Where should investors play this area next?
When I look at my magic 8-ball, this is a tough one to answer, but what I do know is inversions will continue, and there's no industry sector that is off limits.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Tim.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching The Street.